Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Ultraviolet Oracle and I'm back again with another pick a card reading for you guys. So for today's reading, I really wanted to take a deep look into y'all's subconscious beliefs and see what might be going on that's keeping you guys from stepping into your fullest potential and power, along with some extra guidance and advice from the universe to try and help you kind of understand how these subconscious beliefs are holding you back and how it's manifesting into your reality. Now, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, and if it doesn't apply, let it fly. You know, these messages aren't going to resonate with everybody. If you're new here, this is a timeless reading, meaning whenever this video finds you is a perfect time for you to receive this reading. If you enjoy videos like this and don't want to miss out on future pick a card readings, feel free to subscribe to my channel in order to join the family. So I have 4 piles for you guys to choose from today. I have pile 1 with the titanium quartz, pile 2 with the tiger's eye crystal, pile 3 with the citrine crystal, and pile 4 with the celestite crystal. Now I want you guys to ask your intuition, connect with your higher power, and ask yourself, which reading would call out to me the most? Which pile would resonate with me the most? And whenever you're ready, I'm going to have the timestamps down in the comments and I'm going to have it in the description box. If you need an extra minute, feel free to pause this video. And whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. For the lovely viewers who chose pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So right off the bat, no matter whether it's a relationship, trying to progress in your career, or if you've started your own business, project, or hobby, whatever it may be, I can tell you right off the bat from this reading that you are your own worst enemy. You know, to sum up this reading in one sentence, the biggest thing holding you back is yourself. Because starting off with the moon card right here, that's really telling me that you are lying to yourself. And what I mean by that is you could have lots of anxieties, insecurities, whatever. You are hiding from yourself your true potential, your true gifts, your true capacity to grow and be successful, if that makes sense. Because the 9 of Swords right here is really telling me that you've been having a lot of anxiety about whatever it may be, but the universe is saying, you know, it's enough, like that's enough, you know, because you've been torn between 2 decisions. And it feels like you've been torn between, should I keep going with this or should I give up? Should I move on to something else? But the Devil card is it's very evident that you have self-limiting thoughts and behaviors that are keeping you in the same cycle from growing. Because look at the 8 of Swords right here. So the number 8 talks about strength, courage, hard work. And the 8 of Swords talks about having all of this potential, all of this room to grow and expand, but you feel trapped and you don't see all of the potential that you have. You don't see all the opportunities that you have. Because, you know, at the moment, you're probably resting in the 7 of Pentacles, which means you've been putting a lot of work into whatever it may be, and you're not seeing necessarily the results that you've been promised or that you hope to have seen. And then down here with this leap card right here, you just got to take that leap. The card says you go first and the universe will catch you. You got to take that leap. You got to go out in faith, in confidence that whatever it is that you're trying to progress in is working and is going to plan. Because we have the Lumeria card right here, and it says, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Whatever you have been trying to grow or expand, it's happening. It's working. Things are in progress. They're in motion. And just because you're not seeing the progress that you've hoped to see by this point, doesn't mean it's not working. It doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It doesn't mean anything negative of the sorts. It just means you need to be a little more patient. You need to be realistic with yourself with the moon card, and you need to step into your power, step into your confidence, know what you're offering, and know that if you stay dedicated and do what it takes, you will see the results that you're promised. You need to break these self-limiting habits right here that the Devil card talks about. You need to really step into your power, step into your capacity to grow, and you really have to stop keeping yourself from moving forward because of your own insecurities or doubts, if that makes sense. Because right here with the Koi spirit, there's always enough, and the Release Jealousy card, I have a strong feeling that you've been looking around and, you know, other people in your field or hobby or whatever it may be that you're trying to grow in, maybe they're having bigger and greater success or faster success, and it's causing you to become insecure or feel like you're doing something wrong, and that's simply just not true. Because we also have the Wombat spirit, which says be at home, which means you need to feel safe and secure in your own abilities in whatever it is that you're creating, doing, or pursuing. You have to overcome these insecurities. You have to overcome perfectionistic tendencies, and you have to be confident in your abilities and know that yes, you might not be perfect today, but it's a learning and growing process. You don't need to give up. You don't need to blame yourself or feel ashamed because you're not as far as the other people, because it doesn't matter. You don't need to focus on other people. You know, this doesn't need to be a spirit of competition. It should be a spirit of collaboration. You should become inspired by the people who are doing what you are doing. The people who are becoming more successful than you. Get inspired by them. Get ideas. Don't feel like what you're doing isn't good enough, because it's simply not true. And then it's also saying right here with this declutter card that one thing that's really going to help your anxiety or to ease your mind and just kind of smooth out your energy is if you declutter your space, clean your room, get more organized, organize your schedule, write a list of the things that you wish to accomplish every single day, organize your intentions, organize what you set out to do. Because this card right here says you'll feel better and more focused if you'll take time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. And the Release Jealousy card says, jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. What was I saying, you guys? You have to go out a limb and trust yourself. Have faith in what you're doing, like the Leap card says. Know that what you're doing is already happening. Just give it time. Have patience with what you're doing and with yourself and your abilities. You're already doing it. It's okay. Stop being your worst critic, LOL, and become your biggest fan. You already have all the tools, like the 8 of Swords talks about. You feel trapped, you feel like you're hitting a wall, but you have all the tools right around you to see and cultivate the success that you've been longing for. Just give it time. Get out of your own head. Clear your energy. Become more playful with whatever you're doing. Whether it's a relationship, you know, trying to get that promotion, trying to start your own job or YouTube channel, whatever it may be. You really need to be your biggest supporter right now. Because if you can't support yourself, believe in yourself, and have faith in your craft, then how will you expect other people in the universe to do that as well? Everything is okay, dear viewers who chose pile number 1. Everything is okay. Stop acting like you have to make a decision. Commit to this. Stick with it. keep putting in that hard work and you will see your investments return. There is always enough success to go around. And look at that, card 36. 3 plus 6 equals 9. In numerology means 9 is the number of almost completion. You're almost there. It's happening. You can do it, pile number 1. Just get out of your own way and get out of your own head. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. I hope you guys found it helpful. I hope it resonated with you. If you would like, please share this video because I would love this video to reach whoever may resonate with this reading. Please like, comment, and subscribe in order to not miss out on future pick a card readings. Thank you guys so much for joining with me today, and I'm wishing you guys infinite abundance, love, and peace. Bye, guys. For the lovely viewers who chose pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So, right off the bat, what I think ties this whole reading together would be this blackout distractions card. Because I believe whatever race you're on, whatever journey you are on, whether it be work, romance, school, or I get a feeling it's probably school or something like that, doesn't really matter, but throughout this journey, you've had many successes, and you know that. You've done very well. The universe is telling me to congratulate you on your progress so far. You know, because you've been very ambitious, you've been going after whatever it is that you've been trying to do and pursue, and you've been very victorious, and that's great. But I also get the feeling that with this 2 of Pentacles and with this 5 of Pentacles, you're kind of at a crossroads at the moment. You feel like you're not as far as you should be on this journey right now. But with the 9 of Pentacles reversed, it's telling me that that's not true. You're not even realizing how far you are on this journey. And the words that came to mind was, you know, what was it? Oh, it was, the end is in sight. The finish line is in sight. You are closer to the finish line than you realize right now. You might not feel like it, but you are. And it's also advising with the Hierophant card right here that you need to remain persistent and committed to your goals right now. Your goals and what you wish to accomplish, whatever it may be, needs your undivided attention at this moment. The Blackout Distractions card says, your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out, which I think ties in very beautifully with this protection card right here, because it says call back your power, cut the cords. You need to call back your power. You need to block out these distractions, whatever it may be that is pulling you away from your goals and your path to success. You need to shut it out. You need to block it out. And your goals and your journey to success needs to be your #1 priority right now. Even if you don't have external confirmation that you are progressing on this journey, if that makes sense. Even though you might not be as successful as you think you might be right now, you need to keep this ambition, this drive. And it's also telling me right now with this Knight of Swords that you're going to have this incoming truth that's going to validate the fact that you are very near the finish line, even if you believe that it's a very distant dream or goal. Because you also have the Align Your Life card, which says, what is not aligned or needs to change, which is your priorities. This has to be your #1 priority right now. If you are juggling multiple priorities right now, You need to decide what's truly important to you, and you need to go in that direction. You need to stay committed, dedicated, and do everything in your power to go after your path to success. But you also need to determine what is your ultimate goal right now. What is most important to you? Because only you can decide that. But once you decide that, you need to go after that. And with this positivity, faith, and optimism card, it says, you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. What was I saying, you guys? Because you also have the turtle spirit right here that says slow and steady wins the race. You have to stay committed, because you have to know you are on this race. Not like, there's competition, but you are on this path to success. You are on this journey, and you have to stay committed to it. And you have to remind yourself why it is that you committed to this in the first place. Re-energize yourself. Call back your energy. Cut off whatever and take out whatever it is that is drawing your attention and energy right now away from your commitments and your goals. And you need to realign with your priorities, like the Align Your Life card says. What is not what is not aligned or needs to change? Only you can answer that. But once you answer that, you need to implement that. And if you feel like you don't know what that is, you need to ask your heart. And like this Hawk Spirit card says, let Spirit be your guide. You can do this. You're in the right direction. Protect your goals. Protect your energy. Make sure that whatever it is that you're going after has your undivided attention, because you have distractions right now that are ultimately going to pull you away from your goal if you don't realign with your priorities and your ambitions. You need to stay committed. You need to block out any anxieties, fear of rejections or disappointments or temporary setbacks, because you don't even see how close you are to your destination. You can do it, pile number 2. You have all the power in your hands. You have come very far. You've seen many successes, but now it's time to keep going, because what? Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, and this is card 62, and 6 and 2 equals 8, and 8 is the number of perseverance and strength. And this card is 32. 3 plus 2 equals 5, and 5 is a number of change. Something needs to change. Something needs to give. You cannot just hand out your energy and your time to whoever and whatever needs it, because right now you need it and your goals need it. Make sure you are your first priority. Pile number 2. But yeah, that's all I'm seeing for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this reading. I hope you found it helpful and insightful. I hope it resonated with you. Let me know down in the comments how it resonated with you. I love hearing your stories. Let me know down in the comments future questions for pick a card readings. Share this video if you feel led, because I'd love this reading to find whoever may resonate with it. Please like, comment, and subscribe in order to not miss out on future pick a card readings like this. I appreciate your feedback and support every day. Thank you guys so much again and again and again. And I'm wishing you guys infinite peace, love, and joy. Bye, guys. For the dear viewers who chose pile number 3, welcome to your reading. Okay, so right off the bat, the impression that I was getting from this reading is that at the moment you are resting in this King of Pentacles energy. As in, I feel like you have just completed either a huge accomplishment, passed a big milestone, or Your previous journey has come to a completion. You've reached your goal and your destination, and you've just completed a huge project or whatever it may be. You know what I mean. Take whatever resonates, apply it to your situation. But also, Spirit is encouraging you right now to continue growing and expanding and evolving into your highest self, if that makes sense. Because I believe right now you have this Knight of Wands energy. And it's telling me right now that you need to shift from this Knight of Wands energy to this King of Wands energy. Such as like, I have a feeling that you don't have that much motivation. Like, okay, if it's work, project, love, whatever it may be, you've done a lot of work, you've completed this huge milestone, and you've just finished your last journey, and at the moment you're like, okay, let me take a break, let me, rest right here. But Spirit is saying, keep going, because the Knight of Wands is like, it's very in and out. It's very, okay, I should keep going, but I also want to wait. But I also have this ambition to keep going, but also not really. It's very, wishy-washy. But you need to be this King of Wands energy and stay passionate about whatever your next journey may be. But I also get the feeling that you don't even know what it is, because you have this quiet retreat card that says it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Because with this Ace of Wands right here, reversed, it's telling me that you're going to have an unexpected new beginning of a journey. You're going to have this opportunity come into your life and have this huge ambition and passion, with the Knight of Wands, King of Wands, and then the Ace of Wands. Those are all progression cards. You're going to be embarking on this new journey. Oh, look at that. Number 1, right here, the Magician. The Magician talks about you having all the tools you need to embark on this next journey. And with the Lover's card right here, I get the feeling that this next journey could be an incoming relationship, especially it being the Ace of Wands and there being this incoming new project or journey that's going to be fueled with passion. Because I get the feeling you have manifested whatever it is that's going to be coming into your life. Now, the Lover's card also talks about being on a journey, and how do I say this? Because the lovers are on a journey to find each other. And so, if this is not an incoming relationship to add on top of your pre-existing priorities and responsibilities, you know what I mean, then this is going to indicate, especially next to the Magician, that you're going to realize that you're not at the end of your journey. You have not accomplished all you truly wish to accomplish or experience or bring into your life. Because down here you have the birthing of a new age card. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. And you also have the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So it's also suggesting that if you've experienced setbacks or something like that, or a closed door, that you have all the power, like that's just a course correction. You have all the power to accomplish whatever new goal you are birthing. You know what I mean? Especially with the Spirit has your back card and act as if card. Yep. Okay, so Spirit is really telling me that this new journey that you're going to be embarking on is going to be something you've never really experienced before. It's going to be a dramatic shift in your life, especially with the ever unfolding rose, because you are like the ever unfolding rose. It's ever unfolding. Like, just think of that. You are ever unfolding and progressing and evolving and changing and birthing new ages into your life all the time. You know, the only thing inevitable in this life is change and evolution. But I really get the feeling that with this Lover's card, the Magician card, and the reverse Ace of Wands, you have this new beginning coming, this new direction that you're going to be heading in, and it's going to be out of the blue. It's going to be something you've never really dealt with before or ever experienced before. And if it seems like a setback, you need to know right now that it's happening for you, not to you. But I get this feeling, you know, if you are someone who is experiencing dramatic success in your business, job, school, whatever it may be, then this could be an incoming relationship when you least expected it. You also have the Conscious Consumer card. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods, you live simply, and you purchase only that which you need. And I get the feeling that that card's more or less talking about just keep an eye out on your finances. Make sure you're not spending more than you should. You know, because I get the feeling that whatever this new investment or journey that you're going to be embarking on, whatever this new endeavor may be, you're going to need your resources for it. So make sure you're not, you know, celebrating too much, you know what I mean, and spend all your money, because you have this new endeavor, that's going to be coming into your life. Because look at this. Card 23, card 14, and both of these cards add up to 5. And 5 is the number of change, of I've completed one thing, now I'm shifting into another direction. You see what I mean? It's not that you're going to like leave your job or something. I mean, it could be, but I don't think so. It's going to be, you're going to be adding on a new endeavor to your pre-existing journey. You need to make sure you have all the resources that it might require. You need to make sure you have this quiet retreat time so that you know exactly what to do next, the new direction that you're heading into. And if you begin to lose confidence or feel like you don't have what it takes because you've never really done something like this, you need to know that Spirit has your back and to act as if it is already successful, because it's being brought into your life because you're birthing this new age. You are birthing this new age. The universe isn't. You have manifested this new endeavor, whatever it may be. And it's exciting because it's wand energy. It's unexpected passion and excitement. Ooh, it's very exciting energy. I'm very happy for you guys. Pile number 3. You know, especially with this, you know, the 13th being the full moon in Aries, things manifesting into your life and having the energy and passion and fire onto your ass to go after them and to get what you want and create what you want, because you're manifesting this. Okay, so that's all I'm seeing for you guys at the moment. Thank you guys so much for watching my reading. I hope it resonated with you guys, and I hope you found it insightful. Please let me know down in the comments how it resonated with you. I love hearing your stories and seeing how it fits into each and every one of your stories. If you found it helpful, please share this reading if you feel led, because I'd love this reading to reach whoever it may resonate with. Please like, comment, and subscribe in order to join the family and not miss out on future pick a card readings. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in a future pick a card reading. But yeah, that's all I'm seeing for you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Until next time, and I'm wishing you guys infinite peace, love, and joy. Bye, guys. For the dear viewers who chose pile number 4, welcome to your reading. Okay, so right off the bat, the impression that I'm getting, the feeling that I'm getting, the vibes that I am picking on up from this reading is there is something in your life, and I'm getting it's either a relationship, it's something that you need to cut off right now. There is something that is causing you, Well, the Six of Swords talks about, especially reverse, it talks about there's something that you need to move on from that you have not moved on from. You know what that is, whatever it may be, it's none of my business, sweetie. I'm just telling you right now, you are this Queen of Swords. Embody that energy. She is cutthroat. She knows her truth, her power. Obviously, you don't have to be a woman for it to apply to you. But the Queen of Swords knows her truth, knows what is true for her, and cuts off whatever is causing her to exist in this reverse Sun card. So the Sun card is the happiest card in the whole tarot deck. And reverse means whatever it may be, it is just literally sucking the life and the joy out of you. Especially with this reverse Temperance card. Temperance card says that there are adjustments that need to be made, and they haven't been. I'm hearing you need to step into your power. Don't be afraid of your power. You know you deserve more. Because whatever this is that you are being called to walk away from is keeping you from your divine destiny, from your potential, for your next thing in life, if that makes sense. Because you also have the Page of Wands right here. And the Page of Wands is cultivating something new. It's a eager to learn. It's a student. It's someone starting their own business or something like that. It's someone who's passionate for life again. Cultivating a new life for themselves. And with this Seven of Wands reversed right here. So the Seven of Wands, normally upright, talks about, having a lot of, or, facing a lot of obstacles or having a lot of things kind of against you, but realizing that you have the higher advantage. It being reversed means you don't realize that you have the upper hand here. You have the advantage in this situation. Whatever it is that you need to move on from and you need to cut out of your life, you need to do it. Do it for no other reason than for yourself. And then these cards that are reversed will become upright. You will now exist in this Sun card in the happiest, free-like energy. The adjustments and corrections that need to be made will be. You will see that you have the upper hand and the advantage here. Because you also have the Warrior Woman card right here that says, have you answered your deepest calling? Whatever it may be, a relationship or whomever, whatever, don't matter to me, not my business. It's keeping you from whatever dream you wish to go after or pursue. And the universe is pushing you in that direction. You also have the Awakening card, which says energetic upgrades, a new way of being. Because you also have the Porcupine Spirit, time for a beginner mind. Time to know that you are at this new age, this new dawn, this new beginning of a journey, this new beginning of chasing after your dreams, answering your callings. Because you have gifts, you have talents, you have a lot to offer to this world, and it's time to let it shine. Pile number 4. And you need to know that this new life that you need to give yourself after you move on from whatever it is that you need to move on from, you deserve it. Deservingness. You have kept yourself from moving on from this situation because you feel like you don't deserve a life that is happy, that is free, that is abundant, that is joyous. You don't feel like, that's a subconscious belief that you have that is holding you back. That you don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to bring that positive change into your life. To cut off whatever you need to cut off. Because you need to step into that warrior woman energy. And you need to answer your deepest calling, because right now the universe in your own heart is calling out to you. You also have the Bountiful Nature card. It says, spending time in nature helps you shift to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet, meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. You know, that card is saying, understand that the universe is bountiful. It is abundant. It supports and provides. You're not alone on this journey. You have the strength to walk away from whatever it is that is keeping you from stepping into your power, into your highest calling, and from living into your potential. Give yourself this space and room to experience the life you know you want to live and the life you know you deserve. If you've been looking for a confirmation to walk away from something, this is it, sweetie. Because before the readings, I pulled a couple cards as clarification, because not gonna lie, at the beginning I wasn't exactly sure what the hell I was talking about. And these were the cards that jumped out. You have the Eight of Swords. You also have the Tower card. And the Eight of Swords, well, first off, 8 is the number of strength, of courage, perseverance. And the Eight of Swords talks about having all of this strength. Like, you see these swords, how this person is blindfolded and stuck, per se, trapped. The Eight of Swords talks about feeling like you have hit a wall, that you're trapped. You don't have the strength to free yourself. But the thing is, you've blinded yourself from your own strength, your own courage and opportunities. You're just not seeing the opportunities there, and you're not stepping into your own power and in your own strength, like the Queen of Swords talks about. And the universe is also saying right here with this Tower card that whatever it is you need to walk away from, it's going to end regardless. It's coming to an end regardless, because that's what's meant to be. The universe is encouraging you right now to love yourself enough to cut off and walk away from whatever it is that you need to walk away from. Because you have a higher calling that you need to step into. You have a better life that you need to step into. You have a new way of being that you need to step into. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much, pile number 4, for watching and joining my reading. I hope it resonated with you guys. I hope you found it insightful. Let me know down in the comments how it resonated with you. I love hearing how it fits in with your story. Feel free to share this video if you found it helpful, because I'd love for this video to find whoever may resonate with this reading. Please like, comment, and subscribe in order to join the family and not miss out on future pick-a-card readings. Let me know down in the comments future questions or topics you guys would like me to cover in pick-a-card readings. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I'm wishing you guys infinite peace, love, and joy. Bye, guys.